You guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. We have been having such a great work day here. We have had quite a few meetings. We have been planning so much fun. Guys, if you have not checked your email already, we are inviting you all to an amazing week of education starting on Sunday and leading all through next week. So April 12th to I think the 18th is the official dates. So you have almost a full 7 days of training. There's 3 different times to attend live. There will be recorded ones, but you guys know we love to do things live so that we can answer almost all of your questions right here and make sure it's awesome. So first, I want to say congratulations to Miss Sharon. I believe she is celebrating her 59th anniversary.
Congratulations.
You are amazing. Congratulations. That is so awesome. And we just love it. So you are amazing, Miss Sharon. You can be our member of the day for celebrating such an awesome anniversary and deciding to spend it with us here on the YouTube channel. So what we are making today is an amazing, this one is quick, it's easy, and it's perfect for you that want to bring some Easter elements into your home. That is, you know, it is Wednesday, Easter is Sunday, but guys, you will want to have a little something, no matter how old you are, no matter if you're having to FaceTime the grandkids in, no matter what is happening for your life this Easter. We want to make sure it's an Easter that we will never forget, you know, enjoying our at-home worship service and being able to, congregate virtually from home. It is very important to still make the best out of Easter. So today we are making this lovely shadow box. I think you guys are going to be really impressed with how easy it is, how fun it is, and we're super excited to share it with you. But before we get started, if you're new here, be sure to share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know where you're visiting from. Let us know that you're new so we can welcome you. And our Easter sale is still happening, so you can take $20 off, grab your year membership to Maker is Gonna Learn today, and get crafty right along with us. You get instant access to over 2,500 amazing digital cut files, 300 plus fonts, training courses, ebooks, and so much more. Rachel, we need to bring the printable guide back in this room.
It's under there. It's right there for you.
I have been missing my printable guide here on the craft table since we moved, and I thought we lost it, so I didn't want to say. But guys, as soon as you join, you get your printable guide, and it is beautiful. It's 37 pages chock full of so much goodness. We love it. We help you figure out what mat to use. We figure out everything, what blade to use, temperature charts for your heat presses. I mean, guys, it is just full of so much goodness. So we're so excited for you guys. In the back, we have cheat sheets for like print and cut, iron on, vinyl. Anything you get confused about, we got you covered. So we're super excited for that. But yes, we are in the new office, Miss Catherine and Terry. Do I have to be a member to get the cut file you did on the Easter Bunny boxes? So guys, if you're new here, this live show is completely free. We do it almost 5 days a week, but what you don't get is the cut files. So today we're using another little bunny that you all got to see us feature earlier. My moss is just getting all over the place. But anyway, those are for our members. So if you're interested in becoming a member, we do have the coupon code MAKE today to save $20 on our best value year membership tier, where you get over $600 worth of value for less than $200 with that extra $20 savings. Or you can become a monthly member for as low as $19.99 a month, and that gives you access to all the cut files. So that's the cut files we work with, and it's so much fun. But honestly, guys, if you're looking for the #1 way to support everything we do here, you enjoy the free videos, you'll love being a member, supporting us via membership is the #1 way to get access to everything and, support us the best of everyone's abilities, because we love serving our members. So yes, the printable guide is on your dashboard, so that's awesome. But let me go over some supplies. So we are using the Cricut Maker today because we ended up using the awesome craft board, the heavy chipboard, 2 millimeters thick, and we use that to cut. You don't have to use this. It takes about 20 minutes to cut the file that we're going to set up today. What you can recommend if you have a Cricut Explorer is they have the Cricut craft board with a K. in 3 colors. I believe they have the craft color, which is like cardboard color, white, and black. So you can cut that with the craft board in replace of the chipboard today. If you do not have a Cricut maker, then you can cut that with a deep cut blade, fine cut blade, okay? So we're super excited about that. I also wanted to just run the idea by you guys. We're not doing it for ours today because we really want to focus in on highlighting the bunny, but feel free to replace where we're going to cut the craft board today. You could cut a pattern paper as the bunny and then put the moss behind it and just use a color that pops. I think something like this blue would do really well for the shadow box. We didn't have too many pastel Easter colors, so I was looking for something like that. As you guys know, the craft stores are closed, so it's not like we can run to Hobby Lobby, Rach.
Which is heartbreaking.
It is very sad. We do have the cut file in the description, so you can click that link, download the cut file today if you're a member, grab your membership if you don't already have one, and we're super, super awesome. Debbie says the annual membership is fantastic, so yay, I love it, and we're so excited to kind of jump in and make this project. Rachel, how is your Wednesday?
It's doing well. Well, you thought yesterday was Wednesday,
I know,
but that's good. Today's
it's not.
Wednesday.
I got a 2-for-1 Wednesday.
Yeah, you did. It's good. Again, I really enjoy it when the weather is not rainy.
Yeah.
Yesterday, guys,
It feels amazing.
I was
outside
sitting
today.
editing a video and then looked outside and it looked super dark. It started pouring and then the thunder was rolling and then 5 minutes later it was sunny and 70.
Crazy.
So this East Tennessee weather is being hilarious for us.
Crazy.
But we're staying busy.
Yeah, it is awesome. Just bought the maker and it's so amazing, Barb says. Couldn't do it without the support of Makers Gonna Learn. Get the membership, so worth it. Barb said it here. So let us know if you guys are brand new. We want to make sure we welcome you. Rachel, we
Michael's
need
is
to do a
doing
curbside pickup.
Tanner, they wouldn't have enough buggies to hold the crap we got.
I love it. We'll have it delivered. We're so excited. A lot of office furniture is coming tomorrow via IKEA. And they don't even have to, we don't even have to sign it. They will just let us, they'll just take a picture of it. So that is what,
Huh? What do you mean?
They don't make us sign it.
Sign for, what do you mean they take a picture? Like they take a picture?
They take a picture of them delivering it.
What?
Yeah.
They're like, here it is on their porch.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. So that's crazy cool. But I'm super excited for today's project because it's going to be really easy. I did see a comment earlier, Rachel. I don't know if you addressed it, but we'll address it for anyone that may have not seen it. Where did we get the shadow box? Well, I think you can pick it up at almost any craft store.
Yeah.
Use the coupon. They usually have the promo weeks where frames and things like that are discounted. So
yeah,
I would recommend
good.
waiting.
Yeah,
but stock up when you find them like 40 to 50% off. Pretty good deal.
We use shadow boxes quite a lot here in different sizes. We like our 8x10s, and then this one is 8x8 that we're using today.
It's adorable.
The glass has been removed for this project, but all of the ones we've bought have relatively the same price and quality. Yeah. So, it's just kind of
all the craft stores kind of keep the same, standard quality and things like that. You will be able to find your favorites. We have our favorites. This is one from Michael's, and it's okay. The Hobby Lobby ones we have just worked with so much. As you guys know, Hobby Lobby is 5 minutes away versus an hour away for other craft stores. A lot of people wonder why we only really reference our awesome Hobby Lobby. It's because it's just what's close. So anyway, we're so excited for today's project. And yeah, are there any other questions before we jump over to Cricut Design Space?
I don't think so. I think you've answered them all, but I'm sure they'll keep rolling in.
Yes, let us know if you guys have any questions so we can make sure to answer and get you guys situated. We're so excited. So yay. But okay. Right here, this isn't easy, guys. This one is pretty easy. For this week, we've been having some hard hitters with projects, which is always so good that you guys get to learn a lot of new techniques here on the live shows. But today's project, we're going over a very simple task called slicing. So what you'll want to do is to go over here to Basic Shapes, and you're going to want to click Shapes on the left-hand sidebar, and then you want to click Square. And this right here, we'll just bring it down, and we're going to change that width to 8 inches. And then press Enter, and it'll automatically make the other side 8, so it's a perfect square, just like we have up here. So we'll delete that, and here is our beautiful square. Very simple. And then what you're going to want to do is make sure you get your little bunny cut file. This bunny is linked down below for all of you guys to download it if you're a member. You can go ahead and find it under the cut files area, or just click the link down below and you'll be able to access it. We did have a few people asking where to download the printable guide. After you are a member, you can go to your dashboard and download all of these different ones. So we have a Brother Scan and Cut book put together by our amazing friends over at the Hedgehog Hollow. They've got us a whole little course. We haven't even released it, but we've released the book, and it's so amazing for her if you have a Brother Scan and Cut. We will be working on a similar one for other die cutting machines as well. And then the Cricut, iOS guide. So if you're looking to master Design Space on your iOS, this one is 60 pages. So it's available for members. And I want to let you guys know a lot of these, books may not be available for all members too much longer. So definitely, go grab it, download it, and different things. So we also have the collection PDFs. So you can go right here and go through over 108 pages of cut files. If you're more so needing to print these out and show customers and things like that with the year membership. But we organize them by collection, so you can scroll through and just see, all the different cut files we have. There's so many. Let's see some more recent ones. I love a lot of these cut files, and they're really great. So the Winter Wonderland collection came out last year. And yeah, we just love all the different cut files. So member choice collections, the Maker Collection 2.0 is really awesome, and we love that. So the Truck and Hedgehog, because you all asked so many, wanted more of those. And yeah, so we really love that. So definitely download these and keep them, and it's awesome. So yeah, we love it. But just wanted to share that with you guys if you haven't already known. And again, be sure to grab your membership today if you have not already. You can get the year membership for $20 off if you want to go yearly and look at all of these different, all the extra scissors you get with the year membership. So we're really excited. But yeah, so what we're going to do now is we import this cut file in. We're going to take it right here, and I'm first going to send it to the front, and then we're going to bring it over. I'm going to not even think about it. I'm going to select both of these. I'm going to click Align Center. So we've centered it up. We've not had to do anything like that. And it is a lot of goodness. So now we are going to simply select both of these cut files and then click Slice. I do like to let you guys know you can only select 2 cut files at a time to slice. So you have to select both and then come down here and click Slice. Just like that, you'll be able to drag it out, and you can delete this cut file, you can delete this one, and look, now you have your perfect one right there, and it is awesome. So yay! Rachel, what questions do we have related to this or anything that I can answer?
Let's see here. Miss Sandy said, are you able to see how many times that she downloaded a cut file? I don't know if that means you,
so Miss Sandy,
or if it means like she can download it on multiple things. I'm not sure.
We do. We are able to monitor how many cut files have been downloaded, who's downloaded what cut files. And another thing we do is to make sure accounts are not being accessed at too many different addresses. So a way to combat people sharing login privileges and things like that, we do have that access. So yeah, great question. But yeah.
And also awesome. Miss Carol did make a good point for any of our amazing members in the Facebook group that want to give their cut file requests. There are threads that Courtney has added in there for you guys, because we do drop a whole collection every month just filled with the cut files that you guys tell us you want. So that's a really fun thing. Thank you, Carol, for asking us to mention that.
Yes.
Bless
oh my goodness.
you.
I just have the seasonal allergies, guys. I was up at 5 I was up at 5 a.m. taking Allegra and using my neti pot. Whew, the allergies are crazy. But yeah, so we actually added in, with all of you guys being so awesome, we have 2 collections that come out every month. So you can ask for cut files, and if you know, there's a really good chance that they get featured in a upcoming member choice collection. So anyway, we only need one of these, so we're going delete this one, and then you're gonna be left with this right here. And the perfect part is that it's already sized and it's already good to go. So what we're gonna do now is we'll be able to press make it. Oh, the allergies just came all at once. Oh. So we'll press continue, and then we're going to connect to our machine. And then we are going to cut on the craft board setting, because we are cutting with the white. So we're going to use a green mat, and we'll only use the fine point blade. I am going to press more pressure. Linda says, if I download a cut file on my iPad, can I access it on my laptop? Yes, Miss Linda, you are more than welcome to download it on all of your devices. Put it on your Cricut Design Space account, and you'll be good to go.
But you cannot access it if you download on one on the other. Don't you have to download it unless it's already in Design Space? Don't you have to download it like once on your laptop, then once on your iPad, then once on your desktop? I think that's what she's asking.
So if you have one Cricut Design Space account and you download a cut file,
as long as it's in your Design Space account, that's fine.
Yeah, it'll be there. Yeah. But yeah, with any of our cut files, you are more than welcome to download on any device. As long as you have an active account. So that's a great question. There's no, limits or any restraints like that. So yes, Carol, I do need to get my thieves. I do. And Heather, I saw you call me Tyler. It's fine. I love you still. But okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to get our mat ready, and we are going to put that craft board on there and get it all excited and good to go. So we'll take the craft board. Now again, guys, this is the craft board we use. Definitely screenshot this and then go pick some up if you do not already have any. This is some good stuff. We use it all the time, and I just want to let you all know, Rachel knows this too, that we have some really cool cut files coming out here in the next little bit. So you may want to, stock up on some felt, some different things like that. So I'm gonna open this pack right here.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were cutting another thing, or else I would have got you one. You're good.
But yeah, so we're just gonna open this up. But we love this stuff right here. I mean, guys, we've used it for the 3D projects. We use it for everything. Like, it is so good. And even our Cricut Explore friends can use this stuff. So that's why I like referencing it, because it is so thick. Like, y'all, this is some thick material. So that's really awesome. And then we can just peel this up. I
think we use the white more than any other one. So we have a couple of the multi-packs and I have a couple of the white packs too.
Yeah, the multi-packs are my favorite, I do have to say. But what I also wanted to show was, if you want to cut with the chipboard, this is kind of what it'll end up looking like. So it'll look really good. We're going to do the chipboard effect today because we love that with our white frame. But if you have a black frame, I think the white would do really well too. And again, feel free to pop in your favorite pattern paper or anything like that to be a little bit more Eastery. I love those pastels. That would be so awesome. And really, really easy to do as well.
I know you all have so many paper packs just ready to be
I know used. We do. So we're going to load this in. And now that we're good to go, we're going to turn on that fast mode. You guys know I love me some fast mode. Just like so. And then we're going to press that flashing Cricut button. So yes, let us know what you guys, if you have any questions, anything we can do for you guys, so we can make sure that you, let us know what questions you have on this project. It's just go cut out right here the little bunny, and then we'll be able to start building it together. It's going to go so fast.
Especially on fast mode.
Yes. Awesome. Rachel, how many friends do we have hanging with us today?
Right now we have 133.
Awesome. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing with quarantine? Let us know.
Oh, Kimberly says I haven't seen my grandbabies in over a month.
Bless
that is
it. Aww.
sad.
That is sad. I'm so sorry. So I like to flip it over. So we're going to just go ahead and flip this over, and then we're going to peel back the excess here. So this piece, and this is a good tip so that you can have a great piece of scrap. So I'm going to set that to the side, and then we're going to take this and repeat the same process. You just want to flip it around, and you just want to hold it back here and just kind of roll it. Be careful not to snap your mat, but don't get too worried about it. And then to get this final piece up, I just kind of like to do this.
And I sat those scraps on the edge of your table there. Those would be so cute to keep and use for something else. Your little chipboard scraps and things like that. Cute little bunnies.
Yeah, it's adorable. So what I want to talk about now is, let's say that you're like, Tanner, I only have white and I really want to do a different color. You could totally paint this a light blue, a turquoise. Craftboard is so awesome, guys. Highly, highly recommend doing that. What we'd also recommend doing, if you don't have white and you want to have like a really nice finish, chalky finish paint is a great option to paint if you're using chipboard and anything like that. If you're painting on the chipboard, here's our tips. That's not the chipboard. Here's the chipboard. If you're considering painting on the chipboard, we love to recommend 2 coats of fast drying polyurethane on here to seal in the chipboard, okay? And then after that, you will be able to paint it and it'll go so much smoother. You'll save time, save coats, everything like that. So we are loving that. But what we're going to do now is, is chipboard, is craftboard comparable to poster board? Rachel,
I was answering her right here. I don't think so. Poster board that I've always found wasn't matte. It had like kind of a glossy.
It is.
And this is basically, guys, all craftboard is super thick 12 by 12 cardstock. I would say maybe, if I was guessing a poundage, I would say like 140 pounds.
Yeah, it's pretty
super thick.
I mean, you guys can listen, like,
it's thick.
Like, that's thick.
Yeah.
Obviously, here's it compared to the chipboard. So if you have a Cricut maker and you're debating which one to use, just to know, the craftboard cuts within a minute. This would take about 20 minutes to cut, but look, it does really well. So that's totally up to you guys. Whichever way you want to go about it will be good. And then we just have that one cut out. So what we have here is this moss. Now, you can find moss in a few different ways, okay? So you can find this like just pieced and you could stuff it. This is already in a sheet, which I highly recommend.
It's sticky back too. So.
Yeah, so we'll be able to just peel and stick this, which is gonna be great. We're gonna put that on in the middle here on the back, and then we'll be able to place this on it and it's gonna look really, really awesome. So what we're gonna do now is peel and stick this. So again, it's peel and stick moss, which is really cool. If you don't have peel and stick moss and it's just a sheet, grab the ATG gun. It'll be really easy. I'm gonna see how I can get this started here. Oh, here we go. But yeah, look at this peel and stick moss. Very innovative. Now, if you guys notice, this moss makes a little mess, but that's okay. So you can just like dump it off right here. And then we're going to take it and just put it on in the middle. And it is super sticky. So you guys have that right here. And yay! And then what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take our frame and we're gonna pop in this little bunny piece first. Just like that.
Cute. And we already sized it 8 by 8 and the Cricut cut it, so we didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, that's the best part. When we pick that 8 by 8 square, do that for the size of your very own shadow box.
Yeah, and guys, if you did want to add your craft board that was cut or your cardstock or anything like that, you would want to ATG that onto your bunny before placing it in there.
You could do 2 different ways. You could, guys, this moss is killing me. All the moss, a little messy. We're trying to keep it over in a little pile. But anyway, you would want to ATG that together. And I also had the ATG because I wasn't sure, you know, our moss is sticky back or not. So you may need that to adhere down. So just like so, you'll pop that in. Now then you can add this little piece, which would normally go in the middle of the 2 layers. But for us, today's project didn't really need it. So then you can just close these in. And this is not it. We're about to add, you know, a little something to it. So this is adorable. Look at how good this looks right here. I love this. Now, this is not it. We are going to add a little bit more to this project because it's really easy. And guys, we have the Lynn Lily hot glue gun today. A lot of you guys have been asking me, where do you find the Lynn Lily hot glue gun? As of right now, it is still sold out due to all of the different things going on in the world. But it'll be back very soon. I cannot wait because we need a few more because we just want them everywhere. We do. Especially in the new studio.
We want like a Lynn Lily every 4 feet.
Yes. But what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to add this little raffia bow right here. And I think it's going to look so adorable. And we're just going to hot glue it down. So we're just going to grab our hot glue gun and just get some...
And guys, you're doing it wrong if you buy your raffia anywhere other than Dollar Tree.
Yes, that's a great tip.
It's $1 for like 3 bundles of raffia. You can find it in different colors depending on what holiday it is.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to apply this down so that it sticks to the moss. But yeah, it does extraordinarily well to do this. And you can cut it, you know, craft board, chipboard, whatever you want, guys. You're going to be able to do that, and it just really elevates the whole entire project. And Texas Chick 79915, welcome. We love any craft newbies. Let us know if you have any Cricut questions, any you know, questions we can answer for you. So yeah, you just add this to it, and guys, it is that easy. You will be able to put this in your home. You'll be able to put this on the kitchen table, anywhere like that, just to celebrate Easter. I know a lot of you all will be having Easter in brand new ways, like we've never had it before. So this is just a little piece of decor that will last even a little bit after Easter because it's still very spring-like. I love the green. I love the moss. Not only does the moss have the texture, the raffia has the texture, and then the chipboard is very, very thick as well. And guys, I have a whole video back in the fall working with the raffia for some projects. So it's a lot of fun. Kimberly says a little button for the eye would be cute. Yes, you could totally add that. You could add, you know, some different like 3D words right here if you wanted to put, you know, a little something on there. In our Pro 2 course, which is also on sale this week, you could totally use the offset feature to create an offset and do do like the hoppity or like Hoppy Easter or something like that right in the corner. So that's up to you. It is a lot of fun. Carol says that project was so fast. Carol, it is very, very, very achievable, and we love that. So what the Pro 2 course is, I know we haven't touched on it in a while because we've been very busy with Summit and things like that. The Pro 2 class has 20 advanced level projects. So you get 20 more advanced level projects from the original Cricut Pro class. And that course is so amazing because right now is a great time where you can enjoy it. Sarah says stick a little cotton ball on the tail. That's what it's missing, Sarah. You're right. It needs a little white pom-pom and it'd be hoppity hopping. So I love it. But yeah, so this one's a really great little project. We are obsessed with this. I really do love it. And again, it's 8x8. You could do this on a larger scale, but you don't have to. It's a really great size. It's really fun.
And you're not over committing to the project to where like you couldn't reuse your
this
shadow box.
Be totally reused.
Pull it out when you're done with it, rip that moss off, and use it for something else.
Definitely. And again, guys, I would probably leave this out until maybe May. I would leave it out for the rest of April at least, just because people are going to totally appreciate this in your spaces.
I mean, it doesn't scream Easter, it screams spring. So if you want to, you can leave it up until summer, really.
Exactly. Ooh, any advice on making stencils other than Rachel's video? Going to give it a try today. Rachel, what would be... For anyone watching, this is a great little question. What is the best tip about doing the stencils? Is it the material? Is there a technique?
Highly depends on
I'm excited to hear what your
material you're using. So if you're wanting to make a stencil for a t-shirt, I would do freezer paper. If you're wanting to do it for a tote bag, freezer paper. If you want to do it for like a wooden sign or something like that,
can't use freezer paper.
No, I would say just like vinyl. Vinyl, a color you don't like, or stencil vinyl is great. Yeah. If you want to do it on super textured wood, the reusable stencil video is good.
That's a really good one.
Depends
My
on what you're doing.
favorite tip for stenciling as a whole And this is like, no matter like Cricut stenciling, no, like whatever stenciling you're doing, this is the number one thing that changed my life when I learned this. I learned this from Ed Roth, who is a stencil expert. You should check him out. He has a whole stencil line. If you're into stencils, he's super cool. It's called Stencil One. But here's what he taught me. Have way less paint on your brush than what you think. So it's a very basic tip. We do it quite a bit in our videos. We have a plate, we take the paint out, we give a little, we dab it, and then we take a ton of paint off of it. That is very intentional. Have less paint, because you can always put more paint on when you're stenciling, but you can never take it away. And doing it nice thin coats, like that will give you really crisp lines too. So yay!
Great tip. That's true.
I love it. I love it. So really good. Great tip on reusing the frame, Rachel. Yes, I love that. Okay, I love the high sign, but I love the new Makers Gonna Learn sign so much. Kimberly, here's the deal. I love this right here, okay? I'm all about switching things up. We got the high signs right here. They're not on camera. I love seeing the internal debate on which sign people prefer.
I know,
I wish we had like two sets. You could pick, do I want to see the high sign? There was one comment saying that the high sign made them feel very welcomed, which I never thought about that. But
Tanner's mentioned that 100 times.
I'm just really intrigued that somebody thought that made them feel welcomed. You know?
Why would us being nice and crafting it up not make them feel welcome more than a high sign?
That's what I'm saying. The high sign really did something for that individual. I love that.
Hi.
I love that. Ooh, Sarah says tips for making reusable stencils for face painting. I would just use, this is going to sound crazy, we've done it before, just use vinyl. Just use basic vinyl. Don't use too sturdy of vinyl. You can use removable vinyl to make great stencils. Just make sure you're using like safe paint for your face, because that's very important.
Yeah, and especially this day and age, unless you're doing it for like your niece or something, if you're like at a fair doing it professionally, you know, keep bacteria and everything in mind when you do that. But if you're doing a little party for your cousins, like line up, just use the same stencil on all of them. That'd be super cute.
Yeah, you can, but whichever. Make sure you don't cross-contaminate colors and things. If you're going to try to reuse it multiple times, that's sometimes an issue.
Oh yeah, color. Ooh, let me think about this. Yeah.
You could use a baby wipe to wipe them.
Yeah, you could wipe it off so you
overall,
can reuse it.
You just want to be careful.
Yeah.
So yeah, we love this project, guys. I wanted to have a little, we did some really, for the past 2 days, some kind of intricate, a lot of people loved Rachel's French fry box, which is so fun and really great to master with basic shapes. Thank you guys so much for sharing that project. Our little takeout box that I was able to share yesterday, another amazing one, but still some skills to master. This one right here, really simple. Throw it together.
Easy mode.
You can work with a shadow box. You can work with a frame, whatever you want. So it's a lot of fun. But yay, so awesome. I'm having trouble with the 3D box files. When I'm scoring them, it is not scoring one straight line. It is scoring in a dotted style. Do you have any idea why this is? So Stephanie, if you look at your cut file, there may be a few cut files that have a few little dots and things. That's totally fine, but it should be doing this perfectly scored lines. If you see it in design space and it shows dash lines, that's just to let you know it's a score line. It will not actually do that once it is scored.
The box you made yesterday did perforated. It's perforated.
So there's a few that may
It doesn't mean that when you make it, it's going to look any different. It'll take longer to score, and that's about it. Yeah.
Just make sure you take those lines that are a little perforated. There's some that need it, just if they're curved or anything like that. Just make sure you have a bone folder, an old credit card, gift card, or the back of your scraper tool. All of those tools are great to crease it, and that will just work with you very, very well. I don't know if Cricut's changed all of the different ones or whatnot. And yes, we will be picking a winner for our awesome rainbow air balloon challenge. So hot air balloon challenge. Stay tuned. That will be announced in the member-only Facebook group. We're going to put together all the different projects. We need to collaborate those together, and we're really, really excited. So, yay! We cannot wait for you guys to be able to get everything together and get really excited to make this project. It is going to be a lot of fun. And again, we do have the $20 off for the year membership at Maker's Gonna Learn. So if you're on the fence about grabbing your membership, if you are like, ooh, I don't know, today is a great day to take advantage of our Easter sale. It will be a lot of fun for you all to say yes to crafting with us and being able to use your year membership for an entire year. The best value year membership is on sale today for $20 off. It's less than $200 with the $20 off coupon. You can get it for $171.88. That's an incredible deal. It's over 4 months free, so you're saving right around $68 compared to being a monthly member for an entire year. And you get all the bonuses. But what we love is you get instant access to the fonts, which only your members get, the commercial license, and free training classes just for you. So we're really excited for that, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we cannot wait to see what you all do with this project and all the other Easter projects. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yes, any other questions?
It doesn't look like it. Let me see. One person asked, and I wanted to address it verbally because we do get a lot of questions about using felt and things like that, about what glue to use. We've used the Lynn Lily all the time, but I wouldn't recommend a run-of-the-mill hot glue gun because the tip is just too wide.
You do want a fine tip, so this will be a fine tip. Believe it or not, the Lynn Lily hot glue gun is actually deemed a mini hot glue gun, which it feels like a pretty normal size hot glue gun, but it's because of the tip. So this will let you work with it very lightly,
intricately,
do a lot of things. I love seeing Becca build out her felt paper flowers with the Lynn Lily.
Oh, Becca's a master at using the Lynn Lily with the felt. But it's hard when you have like a larger tip. If you know how when you're using felt and you have that hot glue wipe on that felt, it's really hard to get it off.
Yeah,
it's a great project ruiner. So if you have a super thin little nozzle there, it helps a lot.
Yeah, it does. And if you want the cut files that we feature here on the YouTube channel and our fonts that we use to build out amazing projects, you will want to be a monthly or yearly member at Maker's Gonna Learn to grab that membership to get access, because now after you're a member, you're gonna be able to tune into any of the live shows, any of the YouTube videos, download those cut files and make right alongside us with the training. So you're able to really take into practice everything that we teach here on the channel, which is so awesome. So we love that as well because you guys are awesome. And Rachel's gave you the link to the bunny cut file. If you are a member, go download it, play around with this bunny file. It's so good. There's a few other ones you could do as well. So yay. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. And we are so excited. Easter is on its way, even though we may be quarantined. So we're so excited.
Still got to make at least a little home decor.
Yes. And Linda, this is a Sure-Bonder. So it's Lynn Lily by Sure-Bonder. So if you have other Sure-Bonders, it's made by the same company. So we highly recommend the other Sure-Bonders to pick up instead if the Lynn Lily sold out for a while. So yay, we're so excited. But if you guys need anything, be sure to reach out to customer service, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. We'll get back to you very soon. Grab your year membership today. You can use the $20 off coupon code on a Summer Summit ticket, on a pro class, anything like that. You will be able to use as well, and you're going to be able to craft right along with us. So if you're a member, be sure to keep sharing your projects on the Facebook group. I believe Becca is sharing a member-only video in the Facebook group today, and then maybe another one later in the week. So excited for you guys. Oh my goodness, it's raining in Bakersfield, California. That is crazy. What are folks doing for Easter meal? Ooh, Sandy, I don't know. Maybe a ham, maybe some steaks. I don't know. What do you normally eat for Easter, Rachel?
Oh, you know, Mama, you're there half the time.
That's true.
Mama B fixes.
I just eat her aunt's mac and cheese.
Mama and Kathy and Mom, they'll just make a bunch of stuff and bring it all to Mama's house on the farm, and
it's so good.
We just pick out. It's like we just black out and pick out.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Great. But so good to see you all, and we'll see you back here really soon. I hope you all have a fantastic Wednesday, and again, be sure to be joining us on the YouTube channel starting Sunday for a whole week of awesome training. Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern as well, and be sure to stay tuned for that. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you back here real soon. Bye, friends.